I was just jamming for a minute. I am up in Pulaski, New York. It's 5:30 Tuesday morning. I'm meeting Troy Ray up here. I met Troy on through the Awakening Angler here in the last couple months. I saw a picture on Facebook that he was up here yesterday. So I messaged him and I said, because I was thinking about coming up here this morning anyway. It's been raining for 2 days. There's already been a fish or two in the river, which is normal. But when we had the second full day of rain on this storm, I'm like, well, boy, now'd be the time to go up there and just peek, you know. It'd just be fun. And this was something that, so all my guide life, so I guided from 1994 to 2004 full-time year-round. And then after that, it's been part-time at best. I have not been full-time in any way, shape, or form. I did a couple summers. I shouldn't say that. I did 3 summers on the lake in recent times here in the last 5-6 years. I did 3 full-time summers with Sariki Charters, Abby Spraker, out of Mexico, out of Mike's over in Mexico. But as far as the river goes, in the days when I was doing it, you know, hardcore, you would never be in here now. You just wouldn't have time because you were on the lake. You know, we were on the lake 2 trips a day every day. And that usually started sometime in July. And then, so, you know, you'd ramp right up. But everybody, in those days, there was just so many people coming up here. And there weren't nearly the number of charters there are now. Well, we were slammed. I mean, those years that Captain Todd Shelter and I worked together back when Ron Clark owned Strike Zone Charters. You know, him and I, we'd be together 18 hours a day. And you know, it was like Ralph and George, you know, punching in the clock on the Bugs Bunny cartoon every morning. Speaking of the devil, that is so funny. I just said his... Dude,
what are you doing?
I'm on YouTube Live right now.
Yeah?
I just said your name.
Oh, no shit.
I looked at, I was just talking about, I'm going to go poke around on the river and see after 2 days of rain,
right,
if there's a fish around.
Sure.
And there's probably going to be.
Yeah, there is. There was somebody yesterday fishing DSR, and they saw fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go down below town and just walk.
Why not?
You know, and
Nice day for it.
I'm talking on live.
I'm no kidding.
That is so funny. That's twice we've done that to each other with that lure.
Yeah.
And now with this.
Yeah.
We would have never been in here. We would have never, even for the novelty of coming and looking around.
Oh no.
Because we were working every day.
Right.
You know, and so.
And I don't normally stop here. This is, I mean, I never come here in the morning.
Oh, right.
I mean, and then again, I pull in, I see the back of the truck, and I'm like, yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I'm meeting the kid that I've met. I say kid. Through all this, I see his picture on Facebook yesterday. He was up here yesterday, and I'd been thinking about it when it rained all day for the second day.
Yeah.
One day it rained, I'm like, 2 days, I'm like, wait, what? And it's funny, both my jet skis are on the trailer, and of course I don't have my boat.
Right.
So, and it stormed all last night, so I never got them back in the water.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I can't go out down home, so why don't I go for a walk?
Yeah, I mean, there's the salmon that are in the lake, we're fishing for browns still, but there's kings in there, and they're right in front.
And you're in 50, 60 feet.
Yeah, and they're right in front.
That's crazy.
They smell it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I said that to Courtney last night. I explained the whole thing to her yesterday as we're driving home on the phone, and I said, you know, they're not far, and they smell it. And 2 days of rain, something had to have trickled off.
A lot of rain.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been stuck in that mess. It's been absolutely horrible. And today, it's coming.
Yeah.
At like 7:30, it's going to be a downpour.
A monsoon.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you watch the weather and see this storm?
This one today?
this is all part of a bigger one. That's all that flooding in Dallas and shit.
Oh, no kidding.
So that's some sort of a tropical something. I watched it for 2 hours last night and it's coming all the way up through the Southwest like this, and it's basically the aftermath of a hurricane that we would get up here.
Oh my goodness.
But there was no hurricane yet.
Oh boy.
Because they said it's been a really mild August with no activity out there and then they showed a couple 3-4 coming off the African coast as they come across and then hit that Gulf. It was interesting, fucking fascinating. But yeah, that's what all this is. So I'm like, day 2 of this.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be something out there.
You're gonna see something splashing through because they're probably only running it.
You're gonna hook one. There's algae all over the rocks. So you're gonna hook one. You're gonna step on the algae on the rock. It's gonna be slippery.
No, I'm not gonna swear it because we're on live.
Your ankle's gonna twist.
But F off because I got my cleats with me.
How do you?
I brought waders and cleats because either that or I'm going to my Birkenstocks.
You're such a crunchy.
Oh shit!
Oh,
God, that's funny.
Well, I gotta go in there because I gotta get to the boat. So,
all right,
good luck. Get them.
All right.
Let me know.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, let me know. Good luck today. My God, that couldn't have been any funnier. The record will show that I said his name and he pulled in and he just said, he goes, I never pull in here in the morning. So he must have had to get something. God, that's funny. That's so funny. So funny. So funny. Put yourself in interesting situations enough times and interesting things happen. It's amazing. All right, so we're going to the Salmon River today, and we're going to go walk around, and we're going to go look and see, and I'll bet you we see fish moving. I don't know what that's going to mean, but seeing them would be cool. Seeing them would be cool. It would be cool thing number 1. If you could actually get one to go, that would be even cooler. So, all right, I'll do this again when I'm on the river today. Thanks everybody for joining me. Keep your tip up. How do you turn it off?